Special thanks to EK Water Blocks. Just watch their entire video. It'll blow your mind, all the new stuff that's coming out. Also, thanks to ASRock, their new motherboards. You know what, they do more than just that. They've got their all-in-ones and everything else, so be sure to watch that entire video. And thanks to Innovex, they've sponsored us to come and check out all the cool, innovative stuff. So be sure to watch all that coverage. The links are in the top of the description.
We flew 700,000 miles to the planet of Zadak,
and we found these custom water-cooled systems. So these systems are some of the smallest water-cooled systems with hard tubing, that sort of thing, that you can find in the world. This has got your full-on 2080 under here and everything. Is that a 2080?
Yeah.
So the Asus Maximus Gene under there. Now they build these systems complete, and this is how you get them. You ship them straight to you like this. Here's what it looks like. You can't buy this, but this is just showing their patented technology right here. You got like big old channel cut reservoir. You got a pumper over here on the back side. See that pump right there? Hanging out. Pretty cool. The fins on the back. It's a really interesting small system. Show you guys some other models. I got a few different models here, but different color options and that sort of thing.
First generation, the second, and the ultimate.
Yeah, first, second, and then ultimate generation right here. Pretty cool. By the way, Zadak also does all-in-one cooling units. Let me know in the comments if you guys want to see these things in Europe and the USA. Now you want something to decorate, get like a nice wall piece. This is the water shield. Check this action out. Actually, this one's got a nice ID on the outside right here. This is the shield too. And then, yeah, if you want something, yeah, look at this. Straight out of Blade Runner right here. Well, you get your readout right there. That's kind of handy. That's how you power it on and off.
Yeah, so I will power on.
Power it on right now.
Okay.
This is a little slide, and it is powered on. Really cool.
And you can see the power, the lighting will come there and.
So like very sleek, and then right here is your temperature readout. I like the fact that all these have temperature readouts.
Water temperature.
Yeah, it's really cool. Pretty interesting stuff. I'm not sure if I like the logo on the outside or not. I think it would look sleeker if it was just all covered, but I mean, if they're gonna come to the American market, they'll want to listen to you guys, so let them know what you think in the comments. Cool. I wanted to show you guys these cases from Korea. They're Abko Core. They might be available in America pretty soon, but they are so sleek. Like, take a look at the front of this. Really just sleek and minimalistic. You've got a lot of RGB going on here, but again, that's all optional, up to you. But what you can fit in here, you got 4 fans right there, 120s. You can fit a 360 on the bottom. Right up here on the top, you can front mount like a 240 in the back as well. There's enough room for one depending on the configuration you go with. Hey, look at that. Deep cool block on there. Really pretty. But I like the look on this one. They've got just, tempered glass everywhere. You may get a very subtle look, glow. Let's look over at this micro ATX case. That was the Ramesses 760 and the Ramesses 850. And this is the Ramesses 550.
Ramses.
I like the look of this one. It's a little bit wider, so you'll have a lot of depth to work with right there, unlike your girlfriend. They don't have girlfriends. I love these giant 200mm fans in the front. Those are pretty. All right, we got the Ramesses 320. You guys just get a quick little look at these here. See, I liked how tall this case is because you can fit a 240 in the top and the back and the bottom. Lots of room for cooling. Swinging by. All right, if you want just glass everywhere, well, yeah, check it out.
Glass everywhere.
That's how it works. These are the Tingri model, and they also have the really tall model with the Tingri 650, and moving down to the 550, and then down to the 350M for micro ATX. So all 3 of these are really pretty. So hopefully we'll be able to get these in the USA. You can get them on Amazon sometime, but I would like to see a lot of these. I said they got a shipment coming in. It should be around Hawaii right now. So guys, start looking for this company. I may or may not have worked with them in a large scale in some way, but that's a secret. They may or may not be OEMing for some things. Are you a fan of the fanless? This is a MonsterLabo right here, and they're from Belgium. And this entire PC right here is fanless, so check this out. You got this massive heatsink up here, going all the way up to the top, right? And then you come down, you can put your ITX motherboard right there. And then let's see if they got this all glued on there. Copper behind there, as you can see. And then around on the front, you got copper here for your GPU. It'll support up to a 27cm GPU, so that's pretty much the biggest pretty much everything. It's 1660 Ti right there on the inside of this one. A different paint job on this also. And then on the bottom, it'll fit up to an ATX power supply, but you want to do SFX L, probably really do the larger SFX power supplies, because you can fit a fan down here if you want to. If you got the ATX power supply, you cannot fit a fan. So that's pretty interesting. This one's a Ryzen system right here, but if you move on over here, they've got another one. Inside this one, they actually have a 2070. A 2070 that they're cooling this way. That's a bit excessive, but you know, if you want to go all out, you can. They're working on something to keep it a little cooler if you wanted to add this on, because this one's running right now. The guys over here at Wooting are using this one right now, so this is the PC, and you can actually feel the heat up here on top. It's a little warm, but you know, it's still a fanless PC, going to be completely silent. They're working on this attachment to go on top, so this is pretty heavy because it's a prototype. It's got a ginormous 200mm Noctua fan right there. So this will go like right on top here and provide cooling that blows down through all the fins and through the system to keep it a little cooler if you wanted to. Now, adding a giant Noctua fan like that, it's still going to be pretty much silent. So interesting. Let me know what you guys think of these. You like the the glass on the side? Do you like it just like this, a monolith? Would you guys use a system like this from MonsterLabo? Let us know what you think in the comments.